Om Namah Shivaya.
Shalom, dear friends. I am Professor Dr.Manoj.Kalantri from Eshans Emporium. Today I have come in front of you to burst a very popular myth, a misconception. A misconception not only in the minds of the ordinary people, but in the minds of a lot of astrologers, a lot of Rudraksha traders, palmists, numerologists and the likes. They say that the test to finding out if a Rudraksha is original is that the Rudraksha should sink in water. So they claim that if a Rudraksha sinks in water, it's absolutely true. While if a Rudraksha floats in water, it's a fake Rudraksha. It is not an original Rudraksha. How far is this true? My friends, forgive me for saying this, but this is utter nonsense. I've been in the field of Rudrashruti, that is the science and study of Rudrakshas, from the last 35 years. And I have come across scores of Rudrakshas of many species. And this test does not hold any water. This is a completely bogus test. But why only take my word for it? Why don't I show you in reality what happens? So my friends, on my left side there are these bunch of Rudrakshas which are all original, while on my right side I have Rudrakshas which are fakes, which are duplicates of different kinds. There are Indian Rudrakshas, there are Nepali Rudrakshas, there are these Nepali Rudrakshas from different part of the country. Similarly, Indian Rudrakshas hailing from different parts of the country. So I have a complete mixed match out here. Let me start with the original Rudrakshas. Guaranteed, certified, authentic, original Rudrakshas. I'm putting it into this glass and let us see if it sinks or it floats. Well, it has sunk. It has gone down like a piece of rock. A second Rudraksha, which is absolutely genuine, source is Nepal. Oh God, it is not even sunk half, but it is a guaranteed piece. Why is that? Now let's try this jumbo original Panchamukhi Kalagni Rudra. It is also floating. Another one. Another nice large chunky piece. It is also floating. These are all original, my friends. None of them are duplicates. And they were nice large pieces. Now let us try these Indian beads. It sunk. Sunk. Floating, my friend. Floating again. So virtually half the Rudrakshas are below water which have sunk and half the Rudrakshas are floating. And they are all original. So does this test hold any water? Now let's look at the duplicate Rudrakshas, the fake ones. Floating. 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 Sunk. Sunk. Floating. Sunk. You see this mixed bag, my friends? The originals which are sinking and floating, while there are duplicates which are sinking and also floating. So how far can this test, sinking test, be considered to be true? It is not true. In fact, what these people do, what many a traders does, is taking advantage of lack of knowledge of the gullible customer. They impregnate this whole of a Rudraksha with lead or iron or something very heavy, which has a lot of density, and then they show you putting it in a glass of water. It will just sink like a rock. Fat karke it goes down, and you think, oh, this is an original piece, and you cough up a lot of money for it. They just take advantage of your lack of knowledge. Sinking or not sinking, it has only something to do with the density of the bead. And there are many parameters why the density of a bead is low or high. I agree that beads which sink in water are considered to be better on a broad basis. On a broad basis, they are considered to be of a better quality because they have greater density. But does not mean that they are duplicate. So my friends, don't fall prey to this sinking test at all. And it has nothing to do with the validating whether a Rudraksha is true or false, real or fake, authentic or a duplicate. Nothing of that sort can be established by this test. So my friends, I really hope I have got my point through, and you see duplicates floating and also sinking, while originals also floating and sinking. So it's a mixed ball. Another very valid point I would like to give you, in my personal experience I've come across this. When there's a fresh bead, it has a lot of moisture content. It also happens that that bead, when put into water, sinks immediately, while the same bead kept away for a few months, it loses all its moisture content, and it is likely that the same bead, when put again in water, will float because all the water in it has evaporated. Its density has gone down. So friends, once again, I would like to sign off now, but I'm sure my video has cleared this doubt of yours. There are many such myths that I would be bursting in the course of my videos. So please keep watching. If you have found this video interesting, please like it, share it, subscribe to our channel. I would be overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Signing off, Shivam Kalyanam.